Okay, everybody, now this is seriously like the third time I'm making an attempt at doing this, and I'm gonna make sure it goes through right now for you. Okay, I have finally now completed taking the colon cleanse preparation regimen, which was this stuff right here, that stuff, there. You're supposed to take 2 of them in between the hour of 4 and 6. I have been recording this video since 4:20, and I thought that it was recording at exactly 4:20, but I forgot to hit the record button. And then I did it again somehow or another, then it disconnected me. So, this one I'm going to talk really fast, and those of you who know me know that I can talk really fast, so if you happen to miss what I'm saying, you can go back and rewind the video and look at it again. So, I had to take this regimen to get ready for this colon cleanse colostomy tomorrow that's going to be taking place tomorrow. First I had to take this morning was this bottle of magnesium. I had to take this morning at 9 o'clock. I took this bottle of magnesium. I thought that it was going to taste like crap. First thing it hit my tongue, I thought, whoa, this is kind of horrible, but then again, it tasted good. And there was a little drip in there, like just a couple seconds ago when I recorded the video, and it was like just a corner piece of the little drip right there, and I was like, okay, just like I treat my Palmer's cocoa butter lotion, I'm going to treat it just the same way. So I opened it up, and I took that little drip, and I was like, whoa, drawback to the first morning just taste of it, and it wasn't that good. So then I was like, okay, finish that one off, and now it's time for these bad boys. Came home from yoga. Of course, you guys were there when I took this one at about like 1 o'clock or so, and I was sitting on the toilet bowl like every 5 minutes, then every 10 minutes, and then every 12 to 6 minutes, and I was like, damn. And then my homeboy James called, and I'm like, yo, James, I just read that I was supposed to get 2 bottles of these. I'm supposed to drink like 8.3 ounces of the crap, and I was like, I just had 4.7 ounces, and I'm thinking, do I really need 8.7 ounces of this stuff? Because I'm a little lean guy here and stuff like that, and I already, like, you know, drink milk and stuff like that, but I can't drink milk today, and I didn't drink any at all, but I don't have a problem with my bowel movements. So I said, okay, James, hook a brother up. So he went and picked up another one of these bottles of this stuff. And I was like, okay, so now I had a second bottle of this stuff, and I drank this stuff in between the time when you guys last saw me. He and I were standing here catching up and stuff like that, and I was, like, totally not thinking about having to take a bowel movement until this, like, took place in my body, and I was like, whoa, man, I think I'm going to have to go sit down and talk to the porcelain. So I had 2 bottles of these and 2 bottles of these. And what was crazy was, you know, these aren't going to fit in these. So I had to pour half of these out. And then I had to drink the whole bottle of these that I poured in here. And then the rest of the liquid that I had left over, I had to wash it down. And it actually tasted pretty good. It wasn't that bad. I'm going to be honest with you. And so now I'm thinking that I'm hungry. I know I might be hungry, but I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, that DiGiorno pizza and that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I am hungry because I've been taking my medication, and my medication's been causing side effects such as munchies and stuff. So right now, what I'm going to get to enjoy is my Jell-O. Jell-O. Yummy Jell-O. This is what I get to eat, Jell-O. And it's the lemon lime kind, because I can't eat anything red. I can't drink anything red. And this is a clear liquid diet. So I'm going to be eating Jell-O. This is the Jell-O that was in the refrigerator at the grocery store, which brought to mind this Jell-O was sitting on the counter. And I'm like wondering, well, why is this Jell-O sitting on the counter when this Jell-O is sitting in the refrigerator? And it's all about the Jell-O without the pudding pop. So this Jell-O obviously has got artificial flavor, artificial color, and a lot of extra stuff in it, which is going to be something that I'm going to really sit here and eat with no guilt at all. And I might even lick the cup it came in. Actually, I'm going to lick the cup it came in. But my question is I'm supposed to be eating this too. Chicken broth. Chicken broth. Broth. Oh my God. I just want to like soak a piece of bread in it and just hope it dissolves in here and like just fills me up. But I'm going to be eating some chicken broth. I feel like I have to eat the hot meal before I can eat the cold meal. Like get my food before the dessert. And I don't even remember ever having broth like this before. But this is my meal. And I'm going to let you guys in on something here. Okay. Oh, and I get to wash it down with the Sprite. Can you stand it? Of all things, a Sprite. Yep, Sprite. It's clear, it's sweet, and I get to wash it down with the Sprite. So that's going to be my chaser. Jell-O, broth, and Sprite. I don't know, man. I think supermodels get to eat more than what I'm about to have. I mean, a cracker and a little piece of bean. Some of them have. But it's all worth it. It's all about your health. Your health is your wealth and all that. And you know, me, My health is my wealth, and that makes me a wealthy person. And I like to pass that on and share that with everyone else who comes through my bank and invests in their health and in their wealth. And if you're 40 or over, if you're in the class category of majority, get in and get tested, okay? From your colon to your prostate, get it checked. It's nothing to play around with. It's nothing to be afraid of. And it's most importantly, the most important thing you could ever do other than, checking yourself for STIs and all that stuff, but taking care of yourself. Because ain't nobody else going to do it. And if you give somebody else the time and permission to take care of you, they ain't going to do it better than you. All right? Unless you have to sign over, power of attorney and stuff like that, because you ain't doing really good at taking care of yourself. But wash your butt. It stinks. So that's what's up. I hope I gave everybody a good little insight. Just to let you know, the bowel movements this morning, my toilet bowl water was naturally blue because I used 2,000 flushes. And over a period of time, it went from like blue to like having grape juice with a spoon of like Nestle's Quick or some Hershey's syrup spilled in it. And then after that, it kind of went from looking like chocolate grape to more like a Picasso painting meets like, I don't know, splatter painting, blood splatter, splatter, all that crap. It just didn't look good. Yeah, there was a couple times where it almost didn't go into porcelain, but it almost like leaped from my ass to the tub and stuff. And hey, I'm not ashamed of this. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep it real, man. When you hear that stuff coming out your backside, you almost feel like a wind going over your butt crack, up your spine, over your shoulder, kind of like cooling you off as it's like. It's like Niagara Falls just crawled up in your body and just came out your butt. I felt like a South Park episode. But, hey, there's that spoonful of sugar Mary Poppins was talking about. It was great. I'll do it again. And it's not as if I ever had a problem with my abs, but I'm just going to go ahead and toot my own horn. Toot! Look at these abs. Oh, my God. Check that out. See that? See that? And that's not from smoking crack. It's from selling it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. You guys know that I have a sense of humor, and if you don't have one, then don't watch the rest of this video. Shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now, here's what's up. I take full accountability for the words that I say, but I have no responsibility for what you understand. All right, then? Namaste.